against it.
You'll be fine. I hope.
Oh, here we go. He's getting it.
What in the world is wrong with people?
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America. What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
What's going on, folks? Folkaramas. It's a lot of stuff we got going on right now, isn't it? A lot of crazy, absolutely ridiculous, crazy stuff. So if y'all have not heard, this teacher, a teacher in New York gave a minor a COVID shot. It's so many things that's going on in my mind right now that just kind of just got me just a little, just like, you know how you just say, I done seen it all. First of all, a teacher giving a kid, a minor, a shot, definitely, I hope, is illegal. But we talking about New York. Who knows what's illegal in New York right now? Who knows what's illegal in New York? But what gets me is this. I got a few questions here. The teacher, I'm assuming, is not a medical professional. Number one. Number two, where'd she get the syringe with the vaccine? Number three, why is a minor over at a teacher's house? Is there a number four? Did he get consent to go over to the teacher's house? I'm not talking about consent to get the vaccination shot from the teacher. That's already crazy. So again, how in the world and why in the world would a teacher have a minor over at her house without the parental's discretion? Already inappropriate right there. And what's messed up about this, folks, is that if this was the opposite way around, meaning if this was a grown man, you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? It would already been, he wouldn't even had a chance. Because I mean, I'm just being for real. It's a double standard. Grown men having minors over their house, huge no-no, especially if they are students without the parents' discretion. Huge no-no. He probably would have went out in cuffs like within hours of knowing that he had a minor over at his house without the parents' discretion. Inappropriate parent-teacher. But this is 2022 right now. Who knows? 2021. I mean, we have students that feel that their teachers should be talking to them about sex when the teachers themselves probably got sexual issues. Yeah, this is happening in District 87, where I live in Bloomington. So that already is a big, huge sign of a big, huge no-no to be having a minor over at your house. Move on to two. You gave this kid a vaccination. Who gave you the syringe? Who gave her even? Do we even know if it really was the vaccination that was in the syringe that she gave him a shot with? Another thing that makes you wonder, how many students have she done like this? I wonder if, like, just like with everything else that, like when stuff happens, somebody get accused of doing some type of sexual inappropriate, yada, yada, peanut butter, more people come forward. The fact that this teacher was so comfortable doing it like it was nothing, how many more students, I wonder, have she given this shot to already? Guys, seriously, this is way beyond just craziness. This is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely illegal. And now people are at a point to where they feel that they can just have the power to go and do it. They, as parents, whoever this child is, we don't know. I don't know all this. I don't know the specs yet. I don't know all the facts. If the parent know the teacher, if the parent might be friends with the teachers, if the parents knew that the son was going over there, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know that, but I do know there's no way that I can't see myself having a student come over and me give them a vaccination. What was in that syringe? Was it even a vaccination? Who knows? Was it tainted? What could happen? What if this boy had an adverse effect from that? What if something happened to the kid? Did something happen to the kid? As a parent, if I did not give this teacher the right, I mean, you couldn't even do that if you wanted to as a parent. You couldn't even give the teacher a right to give your son a syringe because it's a teacher. It's not a nurse. It's not a nurse practitioner. It's not a doctor. I'm assuming it's not because it seems like it's just a teacher. Well, number one, I will be pressing charges on that teacher. Number two, I'm going after the school. Says a lot of stuff going on right now, you know, with the teachers and all across this nation want to label parents as domestic terrorists, but then yet one of yours can take a student and give them a syringe and give them a shot in their arm. Yeah, I will go after this. I will go after the school board. I will go after the school board. I will go after the superintendent. I will go after the district. I will go after the teachers union if she is part of one of them. I will go after all of them, because this has gotten, I'm not going to say it has gotten way out of hand. It would be oh my God, I could imagine my son. First of all, it in my house, my son gonna have to deal with me for even going over his teacher house and letting her do this. He gonna have to deal with me without my discretion too, without my consent. He will be in some deep trouble. Yes, absolutely deep trouble. Do not want to deal with me when it comes to something like that. Doing something without getting my parental discretion, doing something without my consent. Yeah, it'll be on. And then this teacher, I don't know. I think, quite frankly, she would have some things to deal with when it comes to parents. I'm not saying I don't condone any violence, but I'm just saying I don't know how most parents would react with this teacher doing this to their child. I really don't. But guys, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about how things get people become so comfortable because they feel like somebody's going to back her. I bet this teacher doing this probably feel like everybody's going to have her back. And I don't even know if y'all seen the video. Did y'all see how she did it? Like, did she hold his arm right? Get the muscle right to get it in there, and it looks like she was just like boop and squeeze it in there. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I wonder what the people listen. YouTube. I'm not anti-vax, and this is illegal anyway, so you shouldn't have nothing to say about me saying something about this woman giving the vaccination to this kid. I'm not anti-vax. I'm not pro-vax. I just don't have the vaccination. Period. But this right here, completely inappropriate. Completely out of line, and she needs to be prosecuted for doing something like this. Period. If the parents don't want to press charges, then the state should. The American Medical Association should. Anybody that might be in medicine that this teacher did this with should. Whoever gave the teacher the syringe with the solution in there to give this child, they should be prosecuted to the fullest as well, because this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's next? Teachers gonna be giving out, you know what I'm saying? Teachers gonna be giving out flu vaccines. They're gonna be giving out measles, mumps, and rubella. I mean, what's next? But like I said, she seemed like she was comfortable doing this, and who knows how many other students she did it with. Anyway, folks, I'm not gonna ramble too much on about this. Y'all let me know what y'all think by leaving the comments below after this video. If there are any teachers out there, what do you think about this story? Do you think it was even inappropriate for this student to even be over at this teacher's house without the parents' discretion? I didn't know y'all can do that. If this is just a thing, like when I was growing up, you just can't go over to no teacher's house. Like, even if the teacher was just wanting to have like a nice party for all the students in her classroom, she had to get a parental's permission slip and had it signed by the parents. I'm just saying, nothing like that can happen. Even when we won like the championship in basketball, our principal had to get our parents' permission for us to come over to her house to have like this pizza party and all the stuff for us for winning the championship. That's crazy right there. Y'all know it. Let me know what y'all think by leaving the comments below after this video. I am Ty Smith, the Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right?